Hi, hello, and welcome. Today we are going to talk a very new interesting topic. In this currently in this fast running world where every time technology evolves in every second or every day. So so the student learn coding for an early ages. Yes. Like you also often seen like in this generation where technologies are the most important power or the most important thing, there is no more destructive thing than a technology. There is no weapon, there are no powerful weapons, tank, aircraft or airship, anything, whatever are, not even nuclear. The most important thing and most destructive thing is the technology, and we are living in this era where technology is the most important thing. So coding is, why should student learn coding? Coding improve our ability to solving problem solving skills. Yes, basically coding is the, basically if I say it is the based on the mathematical equations, not full of mathematical equations, but to finding that one solution, one particular solution, you have to find all, you have to read all your codes, all your, for you have to find all the consequences, what could be happened, what could be written to solve that problem, what I have to write that particular code to that fix that bug. And this, the ability of thinking is improved by doing coding, because you always think about to solve that particular problem and you are always thinking, so your thinking ability is increased. Another thing is to help student understand technology better. I already said we are living in this generation, we are living in the era where technology is the most important thing and most destructive thing. So students have to understand the technology better, so they can use him their for their benefits, and also provide a better thing to their country, to serve their country. And these things are not harm to learn in earlier stages, so you can learn. And one, the most important thing is useful for their future careers, because in coding can't be replaced. Yes, AI is, but AI can't replace all the coding jobs, because to enhance that AI you have also a coder, so you can't replace. So you have to learn better from their previous, like if I say, if you, in the era you are also learning HTML, CSS and JavaScript, the basic coding language, you are currently fired from all the companies, because you have to learn AIs, how to use, how to take help from the AI. I'm not saying that you have to don't understand the codes, you have to don't understand or don't learn these programming language, you have to learn, but you you don't have to limited on these resources, you have to overcome from the that programming languages and learn some new technologies that help you to grab your future jobs. But too earlier, it's peaceful, can be, like it could be a though two perspective, like if you learn this in earlier stages, like because our mind in our earlier stages, our mind was so sharp, so you can learn anything. But if you started learning these things that little bit tricky and tough things, so your mind gets stressed and you can't focus on your another subjects like main subjects is, so it could be distractive thing for your career. But in my opinion, the best way to learn coding in a fun way and simple way, you can learn for the fun purpose and for the basic knowledge. You don't get in the you don't want to deep you have don't want to dive into deep down into this this technology and this field. You have to learn this basic thing, and slowly you have to move one step to the forward to the learning some advanced things. For today's video it is end. Thank you and goodbye.